Hello, Mr. Sagati. This is Jackie, and this is tutorial one, the video. As you saw, the PDF file, which is this one here, and I promised to do a video file to go with it as well. So I've been ready. So if you're ready, let's start. So the first thing in the step, as I showed you earlier in the PDF, is just to understand what RSS feed is. So basically you get the news from the different news sites, and in this case we're going to use the BBC as our news source to incorporate it to the APA feed we're going to develop. So as I said, if you go to the internet and do a search on Google Developer, you'll come to this page here. So this is quite a lot of developers who develop different APs. So it's not only the RSS feed, but if you check them out, you find that they do quite a lot. So we go here and do our search, it was a Google Feed API, and there it comes with a guideline, but because it's a bit complicated, so I wanted to take it so I can do it my own. So what I did here was just to select the RSS code that you can see here, and copy them and paste them onto the notepad. So once I paste the notepad, I had to do quite a bit of correction to not correction, but to add the title. So this is the title which I showed you that you're gonna do it when we get to the hosting panel as well. So this is the title, and this is the script which is there in the head section, and the API is all of the codes here. And as you can see, I went ahead and changed the feed to be bbc.co.uk world fields. If you want to get or to understand where I got them, is I just do a Google, and for instance this website here, www.repeatserver.com, it comes with a feed list, and I went and took that for the BBC World News, and that's the one I incorporated here. Okay, so once it's done, I saved this as index.txt. As you see, it's been saved, so you'll go in a normal way of saving it, and it will be saved. Yeah, so now let's go to the panel control of www.abalach.co.uk, the one you gave me. So this is the control panel, and we need to go to the file manager. So we're going to click on file manager, and we're going to pick the web root, which is a public folder, and we say go. And once we're here, what we're going to do, we're going to upload the index.txt file, so to come up here. So the way we're going to do it, we're just going to say go to the upload button here, which is going to give us a browser, and we choose the file. In this case it was inside here, and we're just going to say open, and as you can see here, it takes a time to upload it. And if we come back to the control panel, then we can see that our index file has already been uploaded. So the next step is to select it. So we're going to select and say go to the code editor so that we can, and this is where I said that you have to, in this scenario I've already done it because I showed you that I did it in a notepad earlier. But normally, as I show you in a tutorial, you'll have to create the HTML head, body, tags to be able to use it. So I went ahead and tried the strong one. This is for the title, so the title can be seen when you open up a news page. And I paste the script on the body here. And also here there's a feed control which you can play with depending what area in a website you want to put them, so you can change these numbers to anything until it fits exactly where you want them. And as I said, I did change the feed so to BBC, and all that seems to done. And what we do, we just need to rename it from index.txt to index HTML. So it's going to be HTML. And once we're done, we just need to save that. It's going to take a while, and success has been saved. And then what we do, we just close. And if we refresh our control panel now, we should have HTML as index been saved here. So if we go on the browser, let's say new tab, and type the address, which is abalach.co.uk. If we push enter, it should take us to the news, because this was our index, and you can see here that we've got news. So this is the news which came in 1 hour ago, and a couple of them here. So, well, this is how to use the Google API feed and feed into your web design. I hope you enjoy this, and if you've got any questions, you've got my contact details. You can always contact me on my email, which I gave you, and also if you misplace it, it's always under each tutorial I gave you. So, yeah, it's just down somewhere here. If we can see it. Yep, there it is. So thanks for watching again, Mrs. Agati, and thank you very much. Bye bye.